Hello my friends and welcome to episode 18 of the XLRP campaign. The housekeeping episode is what I was going to call it because there are just a load of things I need to do after last time. So before I do anything else, which upgrade do I have in progress? Improved automation, okay, cool. So we've already done that. So we just need to do some mech bay work, really. We snuck out the building with a 75-ton stalker last episode, which is going to be pretty epic once it's fixed. Boy, does it need to be fixed. So we apparently have 3 missile hardpoints instead of the usual 4, and 8 laser. This is a lot of hardpoints. That's actually a terrifying amount of hardpoints. So now the real question is, what do we want to do with it? I was thinking about filling it with large lasers because I never use large lasers. And I thought it might be interesting to try and use a weapon I don't normally use. Well, first thing we need to do, obviously, is to get an engine in this thing. Don't think I can fit that, no. So, if it's going to be a ranged mech, it doesn't need to be quick. That gives me the option for 2 jump jets. Go a little bit heavier for 3. Nope. This is a pretty big engine. It does give me the 3 jets though. Okay, that's fine. If we're going to go massive large lasers, we're going to need double heat sinks. I keep forgetting, of course, this is a heavy, so we will not have to worry too much about maxing out the armor to assault level. Oh, by the way, I've changed the settings file because for whatever reason I seem to have reverted back to the default mech engineer settings file, and that unlocks the tabletop rules for armor versus structure, or it should do anyway. So if that's the case, then I should, in theory, just be able to do whatever I wish in terms of armor. I don't think large lasers are a good weapon, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. I would be far better off filling this with SRMs and medium lasers, but I'm trying to make life more interesting and less easy. So here I am. Oh yeah, just pile in the PPCs, why not? I think that is a bit... oh yeah, that's a bridge too far. Okay, so if we went with 5 large lasers, what's the heat on that? 94. That's a lot of heat. +1 accuracy energy computer only weighs half a ton. I do not have a third heavy jump jet. Is that available in the store? Yes, excellent.
New equipment available.
You could put it in the head, that would be funny. Okay, I'm allowed to mix my heat sinks. If mixing my heat sinks is wrong, I don't want to be right. Now, do I trim for an extra heatsink or do I expand? 54 over 94. It's actually not terrible. Could be better though. Could be better with some exchangers. Every fiber of my being is screaming at me to make a medium laser boat, medium laser SRM boat out of this thing, but I'm trying to make my life a little bit more challenging. Let's see. Oh look, it's the dreaded plus 30 stab damage PPC. I've pretty much cleaned this place out. Okay. Obviously, if I'd fit LRMs, this would be a way more deadly machine as well. But here we go. This will be my large laser build for now. Maybe I can find some good large lasers and they will make this a little bit better than what it is. But as it stands, I don't even have any other large lasers, so we are good. It's a large stalker. Oh wait. Hang on. Gotta get rid of that half a ton. There we go.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Sweet. We might go back to that later and fiddle around with it. I think I saw a warning message there about heat sinks not being able to be mixed. I'll double check that later. If so, I just simply won't be able to use those double heat sinks until I find something. Until I find some more of them. Alright, another hunchback. With terrible hard points. That gives me only 3. This one's a bit too heavy. 3 jump jet design. Stick with the 3 jump jet design. Right, so now the question is, what do I do with this thing? Well, I guess we can get a gyro in here. I've only got one ballistic hard point, so it's not even like I can put anything super amazing in it. Well, with 2 evasive pips ignored, the AC5 is not bad. In fact, I have precision AC5 ammo as well. "16 rounds of precision ammo with 2 evasive pips ignored and +2 accuracy. Perfect weapon for hitting lights." And I guess we're just gonna have to roll with medium lasers because with these hard points there isn't much else you could do. There's a number of support hard points here. We could make another Muriker style machine gun, short range kind of a deal, but that doesn't really scream good to me. Not that a giant large laser boat is good either, but just making things interesting here. Alright, that is actually a little bit too heat efficient. So what we will do is we will add support weapons. But not machine guns. +3 accuracy, +30 range. That's pretty good. Let's move this heatsink over here. Let's put that bad boy in the weapons block. And we'll just put standard small lasers in the others. Just because if I have to eject it, and the arms are pretty vulnerable, the head could potentially be ejected, so the only place where I want to put something nice is here. Alright, that's much better. Just remembering that firing the autocannon and the medium lasers, we're almost heat neutral on the primary weapons. In fact, let's take that one out of the head. It's probably a bit overkill. Let's armor up this soft rear of the hunchback.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Alright. Everything is crippled. So, the rest of this housekeeping episode, and it's 13 minutes already just to do the building. It took me a while to build the Stalker just because I'm not building it optimally. I'm building it with a fun loadout, as it were. I'm not building the best loadout. If I was building for the best loadouts, I would use nothing but LRMs all day long. That Stalker has got 3 LRM missile mounts. No problem. Perfect. Get 3 LRM-15s in there and loads of missiles. But where's the fun in that? Right, okay, so let's go with $60 days to complete that Stalker. Jeebus. And it might need a little bit of extra time if I can't mix the heat sinks. Three hunchbacks. I seem to just be finding nothing but hunchbacks. Okay.
Have you tried hitting it with something? Ugh. I'm on my way.
Let's find a contract to do. I was kind of interested in doing this mission as well, just for a laugh, but we have so much time to waste. The pirates dislike me, so let's go and do something for them. 1.5 skull, that seems fine. Ambush convoy on Tundra, 2.5. They're both on ward. So the question is, which one do I want to do?
Hey, Doc. The work you put in on that thrust controls really paid off. Steering is buttery smooth.
Certainly the bigger mission would result in the better reputation, so that is what I'm going to do. Cool, the salvage and money split is also pretty good.
Commander. Course plotted.
Calculating escape velocity.
We're going to have to burn some time, obviously, because I have a lot of repairs to do.
Docking sequence commencing.
Alright. I was thinking to myself, before I got involved in this episode, I was thinking, you know, now I've got a stalker, it's going to be really easy. But then I thought, you know what, I went to that weapon table and I looked at the bottom of it and I saw the large laser and I was like, okay.
Disengaging from junction.
Large lasers or go home. Probably the worst weapon in the game. Maybe with top of the line exchangers and double heat sinks, you can get them up to decent standard.
Network orders complete.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
All right. Okay, we have arrived.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
Not yet. 1.5 skull I can probably do with what I have. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can pull off a 1.5 skull with just the kit I have.
511. Expected approach time.
So I repaired this Panther. Oh yeah, this is the one that I was going to stand down. And I think that's the right move. I just repaired it so I could stand it down. Makes sense to me. I built the Irby for a laugh. It will definitely go out on a mission at some point, just for fun. Okay, so let's have a look at what contracts are available here as well, so we can see what we have to look forward to. I'm not planning to do any battles on this episode, just because if people want to skip the housekeeping episode, if they're not really interested in the admin that I occasionally have to do, then that's fine. They can just skip the housekeeping episode. Jesus, contract generation's taken ages. Okay. Very random. So obviously we've got the mission that we came here to do.
Yay.
One 1 skull and one 1.5 skull
Everything okay in there?
mission.
Yeah, that was me. It's under control.
And then it just rapidly ramps up from there. Yep, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do here, and it's all very much everyone against everybody else. Unfortunately, building up restoration reputation is not really very helpful. But that's a 4-skull mission, so I doubt we will be doing that. Let's have a look at the shop. Oh, there's a black market here. Maybe we'll have a look at that after we're done with the pirate mission, because that will bump us up. Alright, plus 5 damage, plus 10 stab damage, AC5. It's quite nice. Although I suppose a medium laser that's actually not got any negatives is actually quite nice in this mod. Advanced combat computer. -1 heat per weapon. How interesting. This benefits the old medium laser boat even more. -1 heat for a -1 heat for a large laser boat is not really very helpful, but for a medium laser boat, it's amazing. 3 tons, so you have to get a benefit of 9. So you need at least 9 weapons for that to be worth it. With 8 laser points and 3 missile points, the Stalker could get benefit if it were using SRMs and medium lasers. I don't think any of my other mechs would actually benefit from that at the moment. But it's a very interesting piece of kit, so I might buy it. See if I can get me a discount. Okay, there's an Irby. A non-wrecked one. Ooh, a plus 10 damage AC2. Actually, pretty good for my Irby. And this large laser would be pretty good for my Stalker. And a plus 2 damage LRM5 is just a good thing to have. Ooh. Nice. Well, I want that. That much is obvious. That would be an immense benefit on my Stalker. It's got plenty of critical space. Alright, so there's definitely a lot of toys there that are worth buying for various projects that I have going right now. We have gotten the repair time down to 122 days. Jesus, that is a long time. Let's burn a little bit of time before we start our mission. Since we're on the housekeeping episode, let's burn a bit of time. Why not? This is the harsh realities of long repair times. Actually, I don't know if there's anything else I can do. I kind of don't want to buy this yet. It's very expensive. Or do I need to get this? Requires Mech Bay 3. Okay, that's unhelpful. So I guess the short answer is there's not much I can do right this minute.
Alright, I'll get the team on it right away.
Have to earn some cash. Okay. Sweet. 3 point of reputation. Always good. Let's see what we just finished repairing. Alright, so this is my ER medium laser boat. Actually a very nice piece of kit. Very, very heavy on the heat sinks. You know, under the new construction rules, I could rework the armor here as well, but I'm not going to. That's fine as it is. I just want to change the name. Because I have so many hunchbacks, I need different names so I can tell them apart. Especially since they're all 4H. I don't know how I managed to get nothing but 4Hs, but I have. So, there we go. Okay, that's it for now. That's the housekeeping over. I don't know if anyone finds this particularly entertaining, but it had to be done. So, we have some joke mechs in production, a large laser stalker. Obviously not optimal, but I think it will be fun. A hunchback with an AC5. The hard points on it are awful, so we do what we can. And a joke Irby. Everything's in production right now. It's just going to take a long time. It's 67 days for the stalker to be completed. So maybe if I can find some tech point bonuses or something to speed that up. But for now, we're going to live without them. We're just going to go and smash our way through as many contracts as we can with what we have. And hopefully, we'll get some entertaining fights out of it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.